All right. Ready, go. Ready, go. You have a tendency of hitting the ball to the right.
Yeah.
That means, in your analysis, your hands are coming in quite a bit, but the club head is going slightly outward. It has something to do with that. So your hands are not really letting the club head go and then hit the ball in the right direction. Rather, hands are going this way, and the ball is.
I feel that.
Yeah, you lose the control of the ball. So this is the frontal view. Go. And then at the end, you see that your body is turning this way. If you look at the left leg here, at the end of the downswing, this is turning. The pelvis is turning quite a bit here.
Yeah.
With the pulling the club. On the way down, so this is the down the line view. Go. You see, the body is turning quite a bit.
Yep.
So while the ball is going to the right.
Yep.
And then you need to develop the feel of accelerate good here and then throw instead of early turning the body and then pull it in here. So this rope is flexible, so that means you can manipulate it. The only way you can guide the rope properly is to move the hands correctly. That means you have to move the body correctly. Okay? When you try to manipulate this, it doesn't work. Now, first, your natural response here. Try to swing the rope back and forth continuously. Keep swinging. And make it a bit faster. So instead of trying to put a lot of effort in the downswing, in the backswing, also try to swing it a bit faster. That's a bit too much. And also your body already turned this much and then try to use arms here. Instead, your goal is to move the end of the rope around your body. So pay attention to motion of the end of the rope. You are controlling the motion of the rope. Yeah, feel the motion of the rope, and then you have to control it nicely. And then in the downswing, still you're putting a lot of effort here in the follow through here.
Yeah.
And what you need to do is during the backswing, as we talked about in the feedback. So in the backswing, you have the feel of throwing this around your body. The key should be the rope motion. It's not about the way your body wants to go. All you need to generate is the necessary rope motion here. As long as using the body, if you throw the rope and you can go to this position, that's all you need. Okay? Instead of body here and then try to lift the arms or whatever. You are just throwing the end of the rope around your body. Fast enough. That way you will be able to cut down all the unnecessary body motion. So feel the motion of the end of the rope. And then all the way down, still your body is opening too early. So then what happens is, before the rope responds, your body already turned this much, and then rope follows. So naturally the plane will be inward here.
Right.
So what you need to do is bring the rope actively this way here, and then throw here. That means at the end of the backswing, you have to maintain the tension. If you lose the tension, it's hard to influence the rope, right? So you have to maintain good tension here, and then as soon as you start the downswing, you should be able to control the rope. And so here, when you have slow backswing, then this goes here, and then rope just falls on your body, you lose the tension. You have to swing this around all the way. Swing this around to maintain the tension here. Then if I swing this around, the rope hits my chest here. You have to go that much. Yeah. Then when the rope goes around your body, then it has tension. But you go up here and then just drop it, you lose tension. So again, you are controlling the motion of the end of the rope, not your body, okay? Better. Give more active backswing motion. So particularly, make the end of the rope alive at the end of the backswing. Oh, that's too quick here.
Okay.
So put effort here, throwing action here.
Oh, okay.
That throwing is again just as all body. You just use the body here, but you did not really throw the rope. Now let's practice this. So still, your body turns too early.
Yeah.
Let me sort of have an analogy here. Let's say if I keep my club on my shoulder here, okay, and then from here, by moving the body here, and I want to throw the club here. Now there are three possibilities. One, if you have right timing, that by using the body action here, you can really throw the club in the right direction here. If the club is late, if your body turns too much here, the club is late, then this happens here. You're turning this way. If the club is too early, club motion too early, this happens. So either one, you have to use the right timing here. So still you have to generate good motion here, and then throw the club head here. Your goal is to throw the club head along this path and then toward the direction you want, instead of turning the body.
Yeah.
Your main interest is not turning the body, but the club head motion here. So just choke up a little bit, so make it a bit easier. Yeah, all the way here, and then also put the thumb here so that you don't have to hurt your thumb. So go up here from there. So with the motion, try to match the body motion and club motion so that you can nicely throw the club head that way. Now it's a bit late. The body already here, and then you try to use the arms only. The throwing is coming from the body action, from here. Using the body action, throw.
Okay. Yeah.
You have to learn how to throw using the body. A bit late.
Late.
Late. So your goal is not to turn a lot, rather you have to move the club head. So already go to this position. Go to this position. From there, rest the club on your shoulder. From there, by using the shoulder turn, body turn, and then throw. Now it's getting better. Go up here again, using the body, bouncing your shoulders a little bit, and then throw. Yeah. So here, if the timing is right, this is called the one-arm drill. But when the timing is right, then you will be able to really promote the club motion by using the body motion here. Throw like this. Instead of, so you have to prevent early body turn with the late club motion. It has to be timed well. So in this effort, you are really throwing the club head. Your task is throwing the club head.
I see.
Yeah. Your task is throwing the club head, not turning your body. Yep. Your effort is basically throwing the club head.
I'm not trying to do it, or I am trying to do it.
Now it's getting better. So I can see that the club head is moving faster. The timing is better. So really, turning the body is necessary, obviously, to move the club. But your focus is the club head motion. You have to adjust the body motion to promote the good club head motion. The same thing with the rope. If you use the one arm here, so here, remove the left arm here. If you use the one arm and then try to swing here, use the body and then throw, using the body and throw, instead of
Right.
pulling this way, okay? So you have to accelerate well here. Using this acceleration, just let it go instead of try to drag it all the way. A bit shorter.
Oh, shorter.
Use the body turn. Oh, the backswing should be faster. This is important. This will give you good tension in the rope so that you can throw it on the way down. The motion should be continuous. If you slow down, then you lose the tension. So it's hard to start the next motion. So here, swing, 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 swing. This motion is coming from the body turn, not the arm motion here. So use the body, continuous motion. Still your effort is here. Your effort should be here. Let it go. Okay. No. So it slows down here. Before it rests here, you're already coming down. That's the problem here. You have to wait until this motion is completed here. Completed and then throw. Complete and throw. Complete and throw. Instead of rushing. But during the back, you should be fast enough so the end of the rope should be alive all the way here.
Yeah.
Instead of dropping the rope here. Instead of dropping the rope, you have to let the end of the rope go all the way here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the key is the end of the rope. Yes. Yeah, that's better control here now. And here at the top, do not try to move the arm out here. You'll never have that kind of situation. You'll just you'll keep it folded here, and using the body turn is too fast. The transition is too quick. When you have enough, when you have to have more time, that doesn't mean you go slow here and try to have more time. Still, motion should be fast enough, but you have a good extra wind up here.
Yeah.
Don't worry about going down. In the backswing, your goal is to create this good wind up here instead of try to go down quickly. So still motion should be fast enough. All the way here. The rope is going all the way here. When you maintain the tension, then you can control the rope motion well. You see, you're going here and slow down here. You have to let the end of the rope go all the way here. Your goal is to move the end of the rope to this position, not stopping the body somewhere here. Pay attention to the end of the rope. Even more faster. That's better. Yes, that's better. Yes. And then, if the arm is going out here, okay, then what happens is you just turn the body and then bring this arm down and then try to do this. So instead, just to keep the arm here. And then using the body turn, throw. Instead of go out here and then try to use the arm motion like this, just by turning and then throw. So by turning the body, you are moving the rope around your body. Yeah. Now, both hands, and then try to accelerate the rope well here, not here. That means you have to throw here, right? Let it go. The backswing is slow, Yeah, faster backswing. Yes. Yes, now you can feel the tension, yes. Now, the only thing is the on the way down. So now in the backswing is faster and you feel the tension better. The only thing is the on the way down, what you do is your hands are coming this way here.
Yeah.
Instead, you have
Yeah.
let the hands go. Keep it a bit longer. So hold it at the end. Feel the motion of the end of the rope. Yes. Now, in your case, let's do this. Try to swing this way. I'll be on the right side of the target. You have to throw the rope to me this way. Throw. So you're going inward now. Make sure throw this way. As you repeat, the rope is going more inward. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Yep. That's the feel you need to have. So move it faster here, accelerate, and then let it go instead of keep pulling in here.
Yeah.
Your hands tends to come close to the body, and then turning around like this. Instead, and then so, what's important is in the backswing, don't worry about downswing. Your goal in the backswing is have good wind up. This is the end of the backswing. And then once you finish this backswing here, from here in one action, throw. From wind up position, the throw, then there's no room for this motion here. Okay? The reason why you always have this motion early is because you want to open the body and then try to do this using the arm here. But if you wind up from this position in one action, throw, here's a highway here, from this position to the impact position. Just follow the highway and then swing and then let it go here instead of this one action and then try to do this. That's a detour. Okay, just in one action from good wind up position. All you need to worry about is have enough wind up here, not excessive body turn, but using the rope motion. Let it go here from this position. Once the bouncing starts, then in one action, throw, and then let the hands go instead of turning.
Yeah.
So have a faster backswing. More than anything, you have to have an active backswing. Yes. So now the key becomes this action. So earlier with the one arm drill here, what I did was moving the body here, and then let it go. Using this wind up and the throw instead of go here and then try to use the arms. So use the shoulder turn, good wind up and unwinding action, start it out instead of pulling the arms. Again, now it's getting a lot better. Make a backswing faster, backswing faster. Throw, just throw, yes. Throw, yes. Wind up, throw, wind up, throw. And then in the backswing, if the rope goes to the neck, that means it's a bit flat. So that means you still have a tendency of spinning. Yeah. So in the backswing, this is the swing plane here. Image that you're moving the rope along the swing plane here instead of going flat here. When it goes flat, then hits the body and then comes up to your neck.
Okay, so more straight.
So if you go a bit steeper here, if you maintain this rope motion here, then the rope will go this way here.
Okay.
And then in front of your chest here.
Okay.
Yeah. This time it was flat. Yep. It's coming inward, throw slightly outward. So what should happen is you're opening the body still early. So from here, if you open the body early, comes in.
Right.
So instead, Start the downswing with the back toward target. Almost you're going this way. No, you don't have to shift that way. So here, just focus on this. Go up here, and then you are starting downswing motion with this action here. This action here, without opening the body early. Going this way, and then turn the body, and it will go here. So here, this action. And then let it go. But what you do is opening here. Instead, no need to open this. Keep both the hip and the shoulder closed, and then just drop this side here. Let it go. It's inward. So here, one thing. Let's keep the swing plane a bit flat. It's too stiff, that's why it's coming inward. So you have to swing, instead of coming down this way, try to swing a bit flatter. Downswing should be flatter. So let's do this. Start with almost the horizontal swing. Here. Swing, and then bring this slightly down here, and then maintain this here. Remember, the rope swing has two purposes. One is developing consistent plane. Both ways you have to move the rope along the same plane. Currently, your downswing plane is steeper than the backswing plane. So match the plane, and then wait until the rope goes around your body. You have enough time, so you have a short transition. So start with the fairly flat swing plane. So from there, try to use the shoulder turn and throw the rope, and then bring it down slightly. It's already too steep. Gradually go down. Then when I say that's good, then maintain that. Gradually bring it down. A bit more. Backswing is too flat. Let's maintain about there. The downswing plane is good, but the backswing plane is a bit too flat. Yes, maintain. Yeah, about there. Yes. Throw the hands toward me. Using the shoulders and then throw the hands. Yes. Now you feel what it's like to throw. Instead of turning and then bring it in. So one thing you have to pay attention to the swing plane. If it's too steep, you tend to bring the hands in. So in order to prevent that, have a bit flatter swing plane, and then so that you can nicely, without intentionally lifting the arms up here, just let it go and then throw here, then you will be able to maintain this good plane here. This is what you need to find. Let it go here. Okay? In that process, again, the main thing is here. Instead of opening this early, you are throwing the end of the rope. That's the key. Throwing the end of the rope. Your body has to work and then throw the end of the rope instead of. Okay? The key is the end of the rope motion. Again, let me record this. So maintain reasonable slope, and then you don't have to swing really rigorously. Currently, you're putting too much effort. Your body doesn't have to move that rigorously here, as long as you give good speed to the rope here. Do not exaggerate your body motion. The key is moving the end of the rope fast around your body all the way. The rope has to go all the way around your body. So instead of opening the body early, if you open the body early, then this goes here. So from here, emphasize this action here, and then let it go. Using the speed, let it go, instead of trying to drag it in. Backswing is too slow. Backswing is too slow. It's too steep, flatter. It's too flat, too flat, too flat. Oh, let's do this, let's do this. In the downswing, with the same stance here, in the downswing, try to throw the rope toward this tee here. You don't need to hit the tee.
Okay.
It's a bit too short for that. So just try to keep the plane this way here. If the plane goes down, it's too steep. So use the tee as your visual target. It's a steep. In the downswing, it's a steep. Yes. 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 So it's important to have a visual target.
Yeah.
You don't have to hit it, but you will guide the direction of your swing plane, and then try to swing along the same plane here.
Yeah.
Okay? That way you can control the body motion.
Okay.
When your hands are coming this way, then the swing plane is too steep. You're coming this way here. Instead, if you try to move the rope along the same plane here, hands has to travel here, then it will go this way instead of coming. Okay. So again, use the T as your visual target, and then have a good continuous swing. Yep. Swing, yes. Okay, let's take a look at this. So now you start throwing, and then your swing plane is a little more consistent. Yep. Swing, yes. See, a lot more consistent plane. So when you use the rope, if the rope is moving along the same plane consistently, that means your hand motion is adjusted.
Okay.
But when you use the club, it's a bit different because you can manipulate the club. So always use the rope a lot, and then establish good plane here, and then maintain that feel in the club motion. So for you, I think the rope swing will help. And then,
Is this, can you buy this rope?
oh, it's yours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
take this. And then in this thing, the secret is, instead of turning and opening early and then dragging this two in, rather you have to develop good speed here and then let it go. So if you have this image, the image of a swing plane here, you want to move it along that plane, then by using the speed here and then let it go here, then you can maintain the motion. But if you keep influencing the rope motion, the rope goes off from the plane, right? So always develop speed good here. And this is highway. Come from here to here is a highway instead of dropping and then try to do this. Quickly turning and then dropping and then pull it in. It's a detour. So from here, just wait the goal in the backswing is just to have a good wind-up position. This is the goal. Instead of quickly try to go down. So fight this urge. So wait until this is completed here. Completed, and from this position, your body is now well extended here. The muscles are long here. From here, in one action, try to throw along the highway instead of quickly open.
And that's what the golf club did.
Yeah, so wait until hold it here, and then mature backswing. From there, in one action, just a throw. Yeah. And then instead of spinning here, have the image of moving the pelvis along the swing plane here. So left side comes up here, should come up and then throw. And in terms of timing, instead of a leg action first and then arms in here, rather timed together so that you can really throw the arms. Throw the arm really fast. It's not that fast. No. This action is rigorous, but this arm motion is not that fast. Try to throw the arm really fast so that all the blood will be pushed toward your fingers. It's this here. Have here. Throw and then keep going all the way. No, it's just stopping here. Throw all the way. Yeah, and then in that process, see if your blood is, pushed toward the finger. If not, then you're not really throwing the hands. Your body is the body is turning quickly, but your hands are not. Here, this turn should give hand motion, fast hand motion here. The goal is to move the hands fast, not just the turning fast. So keep good wind up from there, throw. The wind up is not enough. Give more time, and then throw. Give more time, throw. Now the time is better. This is more active. Using the momentum, let it go here. It's too quick. The transition too quick. As I said, the purpose of the backswing is to have enough wind up here by using this motion here. You have to keep fast motion, the good wind up. This is the end of the backswing. From here in one action, throw. Instead of, and then throw all the way. Throw all the way. Again, do you feel the blood is pushed toward the finger?
Yeah.
So the leg action promotes discipline. When you have the club or rope, the same. Really, the leg action promotes this motion. This is the key. So when you have metronome ticking, then tick, 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 tick instead of tick, tick. Yeah, tick, tick, and in the backswing, throw the arms. Yes. Yes, now when you feel that rhythm, in the backswing also throwing with that tick, that gives a good right action. So all you need to do in the backswing is just throw as much as possible, and then finish the backswing instead of worrying about going down right away. So again, that was good. Again, do that. Tick, tick, and then throw both ways. Yeah, that's the right timing. Let me record this so that you can watch this again and again. Okay, so swing, swing, throw both ways, throw, 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 throw. Okay. So this is better timing.
Yeah.
Better rhythm. So you have this stepping like rhythm here. Swing, swing, throw both ways, throw, 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 throw. Okay. Now the pelvis is not particularly spinning too much. Because your focus now is the arm motion.
Yeah.
And then the next one you can do is connect all this. So instead of, if I use the lightsaber as an example, the Jedi is practicing, okay, it's a swordship, right? Swordmanship. And then currently what you're pretty much doing is a wing, wing, wing here. But when you connect to the motion, this is the image. So again, do the still active leg action, but now connect everything. That's better, yes, that's better. So when the motion is connected, then this is continuous motion. And then let it go, let it go. You are really using the shoulder winder. Sometimes the sound and then some sort of imagery helps a lot. So instead of just a wing, 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 wing here, wing, it's connected. Now let's do the rope swing with that image. Okay, kicking both ways, and then you have to connect all the motion continuously.
Yep.
Now you maintain good tension here because you have continuous effort here. Okay. So this is the image you want to have and practice, but you don't have to put that much effort. Yeah, currently it's a bit too much, but basically it's continuous motion here. To me it's a lot easier because I don't put much effort. I focus on just the motion of the rope. Yeah, the key is the rope motion. End of the rope. Yes, yes. Yeah. Now, because you are focusing on the rope motion, you're eliminating the early opening of the pelvis automatically. So sometimes attention makes a big difference. Try to, pay attention to the device you're dealing with. It's what you have to work with. Because you want to generate the high speed of the end point, right? Then you have to work with the device instead of having the pleasure of your body, and then you don't care where the rope goes. The goal is to move the rope around your body purposefully here. Then if you have the image of the swing plane here, you want to move the rope along that plane, and then you eliminate all the unnecessary movement. So have the image of a swing plane, and your goal is to move the rope along the swing plane nicely, continuously. Okay. So have a purposeful practice here. Again, the target will be the T. You have to orient the swing plane toward the T. Pay attention to motion of the end of the rope. Yep, swing, 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 swing. You see here. Now see how much your pelvis motion is streamlined here. Swing, swing, swing. With this rhythm, see how you move your pelvis. You see, no more
No more
excessive spinning. Because your goal is to move the rope along this plane nicely here. That you only use so much you need.
Right.
Yeah. So it's not about moving your body to your pleasure, but rather you have a goal here. The goal is to move the rope along the swing plane nicely. Once you establish the swing plane well, then all you need to worry about is have a faster motion here, and then finish this, and then reverse the direction, and then have faster motion here. So mainly it is on plane motion here. Your body will just move as much as it needs, instead of going excessive, and then also early opening the pelvis, things like that. So when that happens, your body is not really working with the upper body. Try to promote this motion. Right? So this is the way we need to think. So it's all device oriented, and then the target motion oriented. In order to generate that motion, then how you need to move the body. That's what you need to figure out. But if you really focus on the motion, if you keep the attention to the rope motion or the color motion here, your body automatically adjusts the motion sequence and also the motion size. Right? With that, you will eliminate a lot of unnecessary movements. So already you had changed the you've changed the swing pattern quite a bit. Particularly now you start showing better timing. In particular rope motion. So use the rope motion a lot. Have rhythmic rope motion. And eventually when you have even though you have a faster motion, but your body effort should be
So how do I know I'm doing it correctly?
So first see whether you have a consistent plane. The plane shouldn't be too steep, too flat. Okay? It should be comfortable as you swing. And then you should feel that your arms are fairly extended here, not going this way. If it goes too flat, then you tend to do this. If it's too steep, then you tend to pull this in here. But when it's reasonable, this is what you need to experiment. You have to experiment with the slope of the plane.
And then
Swing, swing, and then when you feel comfortable, you don't have to do any excess.
it should be pretty effortless.
Yeah, you eliminate all the unnecessary excessive motion here, and the rhythmic motion, and then more than anything, it should be easy, and it should be natural. And the flow should be good. Okay? If you need to move the body certain ways intentionally, then that means that's not the right way. Yeah. So keep practicing with the rope. Since you're not that far away from here, so you can, and then send me the swing clips, particularly the rope swing, and then I'll be able to take a look at it and then comment. And then, if it's not that large, then just attach it to the email.
I'll do it every once in a while just to make sure it's okay.
And then this is all a matter of a purposeful practice. Initially, 2 or 3 weeks, pay attention to the swing plane and then the timing here. No rush here, okay? No excessive waiting, no slow down too much here, because the goal is to move the end of the rope around the body actively. And with that, you have to maintain good tension here.
I see.
So
whenever I slow down too much, there's no tension.
Yeah, when you slow down, what that means is your arm is going up here. You throw here, you just throw here, but then your arm is manipulating the rope motion, so it slows down here. Instead, throw the rope from here to here. Throw the end of rope from here to here. That's the image. Yeah. And then it doesn't have to be that snappy in the backswing. Always the motion should be smooth. You have a gradual acceleration, deceleration, instead of abrupt acceleration.
It's very abrupt right now.
So what I see in the backswing is you're going here, and then try to do this. Instead, again here. Even in the backswing, you have to start influencing the rope motion here. Because for the backswing, this is the acceleration phase, and this is the deceleration phase here. So from this here, the whole motion should be used. Throw, accelerate, and then decelerate all the way here. Accelerate, decelerate all the way here. So you have to, as you accelerate it here, you also have to accelerate here and then throw this way, instead of, and then try to do this. That is again too snappy. So pay attention to the motion of the end of the rope and try to move it wide around your body here. Instead of quickly go here, quickly go here. You have to, so it's like this. When you have to walk with the rope now, as you walk, the rope will oscillate here. You have to feel the motion of the end of the rope. Then you can time your steps. Try this. The walk is too rigid here. Your body is too rigid. You have to have good rhythm using the legs. Push the ground, push the ground, push the ground, push the ground. With that, you are moving the rope. Have a little up and down motion, up and down motion. Yeah. Push, push. If the timing is not right,
it bends.
Yeah,
You don't want it
bends.
to bend.
so nice control. So you have to pay attention to the end of the rope, time the body motion with that. Yeah. Now the same idea. If you have to swing this, and pay attention to the end of the rope here, end of the rope, end of the rope, end of the rope. You time your body motion with the motion of the end of the rope. Have the similar feel. And particularly on this side here, try to reach out a bit more. So let it go all the way here instead of quickly turning this way. both ways, both ways. Try to reach out more. Almost touching the T. Yes, that's better. That way you are maintaining the tension all the way here. So
I just feel like my arms are extended.
yeah. You have to have that feel. Because you tend to keep it too close here. That's why you're spinning quite a bit.
Oh yeah, I feel like I'm like.
So instead of swinging like this, if you throw here, throw and naturally you'll go straight. And then throw here. Yes. That's what you need to practice. So when I watch from here, the length of the rope changes. If you kind of reach out more, then it appears that the rope is long. But when you turn too quickly here, that you don't really let the end of the rope go out, then to me, it looks like the rope is shortened. So when you use a camera, down the line view, and then record this, and if it appears the rope is getting shorter, that means you're turning too early here. So you don't really let the end of the rope go using the speed here. The goal is to...
The goal is to just almost feel like the rope is extended the whole time?
Yes. So,
That's what you're doing.
So let it go here, let it go here, let it go, let it go, let it go. Because the goal is to move the end of the rope, not your hands, not your body. Yes. Now it looks a lot more extended. So that's the key. Instead of pulling it in and pulling it in here. Let it go and then go around the body. When you throw out, because you're holding the rope, it will automatically go around and then
So you want to keep this long, as long as possible through the impact zone.
Yeah. Because we try to generate good endpoint speed.
That's what you mean by tension.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes. Let me record this.
Okay.
Yes. I'm glad that we had some extra time to talk about this. Okay, ready, go. Yes. This is the point. But then you really maintain the tension here. Yes.
Yeah. It's
Now, the rope appears a bit shorter.
Yeah.
You're turning too early.
Yeah.
So imagine you are hitting the ball with the club. Again, you have to let the club go here and then have extended arm here and then hit the ball and then using the momentum just follow through here instead of influencing. So all you do is generate good speed here and then
Got it.
have that image. So the rope can be really useful.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So practice a lot. And if you have doubts, then send me a video clip and we'll communicate. And then at some point, just come back and then we'll have another session.
Yeah.
Yeah.